Welcome to day 39 of our journey from baptism to the cross with Jesus. We are standing at the cross now. The crowd is still there. The sky is heavy. And these are the final words Jesus speaks before he dies. Today's reading comes from John 19, verses 25 through 30. Near the cross of Jesus stood his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother there, and the disciple whom he loved standing nearby, he said to her, "Woman, here is your son." And to the disciple, "Here is your mother." From that time on, this disciple took her into his home. Later, knowing that everything had now been finished, and so that Scripture would be fulfilled, Jesus said, "I am thirsty." A jar of wine vinegar was there, so they soaked a sponge in it, put the sponge on a stalk of the hyssop plant, and lifted it to Jesus' lips. When he had received the drink, Jesus said, "It is finished." With that, he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. Even in this moment, Jesus is still caring for others. He looks down and makes sure his mother will be taken care of. Even here, his heart is turned outward. And then he says the words, "It is finished." Not, "I am finished." Not, "I give up." Not, "This is the end." It is finished. Jesus is saying that the work he came to do is complete. The forgiveness, the grace, the promise, the rescue, all of that has been carried through to this moment. This isn't a moment of defeat. It's a moment of fulfillment. Everything Jesus has been teaching, showing, and living out has led to this. And here on the cross, he completes it. And this is where the lesson goes deeper for us. Because we spend so much of our lives trying to finish things ourselves, trying to fix ourselves, trying to prove ourselves, trying to earn love, trying to make up for mistakes, but Jesus says it is finished. The work we keep trying to do on our own, he has already done. There is nothing left for us to prove, nothing left for us to earn, nothing left for us to fix before we can come to him. This is the moment where we realize that our faith is not built on what we do for Jesus, but on what Jesus has already done for us. That's what makes this moment so big. Today's thought: how might remembering it is finished change the way you carry the weight you've been holding on to?